Blitzcrank game for Ignar, perhaps. And there it is. Doubling down on the good level 1 from their previous match versus TES. Has to be riding a high. You know Blitzcrank's a confidence champ. Get under the belts of FlyQuest. The potential of an all-in starts to grow. No Man's is dead. Happy B.
Sad B for No Man's.
Individual lane matchups, but with a little bit of jungle help, they certainly could. As Anonisic continuing to give up jungle camps here and there. Hold that thought. That's going to be the lockup. That's going to be the snare. Now the Lulu's going to be in trouble, but they're chasing down Wild Turtle. Only level 5 for Gadget. He has to kill this Jhin. If the ulti comes out, Lulu is probably dead here. Ignar now in trouble as well. Santorin on the way down. That's going to be another trap locking it up. Gadget trying to run for the hills. The sidestep just barely against the wall, and it looks like Santos is going to drop here. Clean kill pickup for Wild Turtle, but Anonisic ready with the punish. Doesn't look like it's going to work out.
Anonisic has to be really careful here.
It's going to get locked up. The flash forward, that's the pull back. There's not any mana for anything else. Anonisic trying with the fancy footwork, but he's not going to be able to dodge out on that one. Gadget has to be careful here. Wants desperately that... No Man's in the mid lane.
Oh, look at mid lane.
They've given up 2.
Look at
they're diving the Cassidon. The Cassidon's dead. Yeah, a little late there, but we got it in the end.
Okay.
You don't want to take this victory, because I think you should feel good about this. This is a damn good performance for FlyQuest. The trees in the ocean will. Shout out to FlyQuest. There's going to be some good donations today.
Oh. The drowsy on the ultimate was just very nicely.
That was a chef's kiss sound, if you couldn't tell. And now we've got an engage on the top side, though. Big ult coming in. That's going to be traded back, though, on the Dominus. Trying to one-shot the Twitch before he can use the expunge. Leaping in, leaping out. Solo. Just a little bit of healing. Gadget in trouble. Minions! Oh, cast level up. Are you kidding me? Oh, baby. Gadget. The seed. All right, there's no Twitch in the area. Gadget has made it out. No Man's has not. No Man's is dead.
What's happening on this map? If you're just tuning in, FlyQuest are dominating, just gapping things for you guys. No Man's, he's not going to be relevant for a very long time.
They're running for their life. Power People wants the 2v1. The rest of the team now coming, though, and ooh, it's not going to connect with the ults now coming in. They need to sidestep. Santos needs to body block, but he's been pulled away. It's Gadget all on his lonesome, but they're still there. Boss on the backside, that's a big shutdown. Now they have to give the respect. Now they have to back off. Ignor's going to be in trouble. Santorin over the wall with the swirl sleep can sleep Anonisic, but he might want to wait on the cooldown there.
No
Good damage now coming in. That's the snare as well. Solo so powerful, but now polymorphed. He needs to heal up with the Cold of Meek. Coming in just in time, but not nearly enough. Wild Turtle taking down No Man's. Fly still on the hunt. They're at a man disadvantage, but their pockets are filled with gold, and they're looking to make it work.
Gadget needs to be really careful.
Stepping forward. That's 4th shot. Yay! All right. Power People knowing the team will come in time. And
credit to Santos. You know, blocking the hook right there, flashes away. Wild Turtle doesn't get the snipe. You can then get a nice shutdown on Vayne.
At this point in the game. Now keep in mind, this is the glass half full, so bear with me because I know optimism probably shouldn't be what I'm. More fights where Gadget keeps being the beneficiary of some gold, a little bit of extra XP, a little bit of extra time, then UOL may find a way back into this game. The Solo now running for the hills, and already some good damage going down. Boom, boom! Gravesalt not even gonna connect, does not want to share that gold.
Listen, we saw Power Evil being escorted by Santorin on one side, and then you have President Gadget being escorted by Santos on the other side.
Set to contest this one. Keep in mind, Solo's still on the top side, and he doesn't have a TP. Jinalt could try to steal this, but they are going to grab it. There you go. Clean Dragon pick up for the side of Unicorn to love. Now they have to get out scot-free. This is the tough one because 2 of them are asleep. Malphite, though, unstoppable as he makes position. They leap in. They do a lot of burst damage up front with that Twitch ultimate, but if they can't finish the job, Power People can tear UOL to pieces. Now they're looking to break open. And if they're smart here, they'll take the tower, but not the inhibitor. They don't want to give
past that anymore. Good thing is he doesn't necessarily need to because they pushed in all the way to the inhibitors.
Oh, they found Malphite.
That's a rock.
Where's he gonna go? He's sleepy. He's
Here comes Power Evil.
He's gonna make it out. A well-timed ultimate, but not nearly good enough to turn the fight. That's gonna be a pick for FlyQuest.
This team played really well around mid lane wave and constantly forcing TES to make decisions between, you know, are we fighting the dragon? Are we picking up minion waves? And they're doing the same thing to UOL.
Oh. But now the Jhin can follow up. They need to speed on out of there. Ult coming in. Oh, Solo off to the side. They're corralling him. They're gonna have to walk away. Santos is just gonna be a name on the list. He's gonna get knocked down. Taken out.
Boss is just about to get his, though.
That's gonna be big. No Man's also reasonably strong if he stacks up that ult a few times. Santorin not in the pit. No Man's now sleepy. He is gonna ult out. He gets a little bit more space, but the watch out eat goes a little bit early. Santorin, though, burning a stopwatch. FlyQuest not able to take the Baron off the back one, but they will find a pick. Boss now in trouble. Ulti gonna be up just in time for him to use it to get out again.
Oh, the silence from Ignar.
Time. holding on to it, opting to give his life instead, knowing the 40-second death timer lower than the ultimate cooldown.
I mean, he had like a small window where he could have used it to get away, but FlyQuest did manage the CC really well. Ignar using the silence, and then he was immediately kind of shoved into a wall and stunned up.
Oh,
you know,
TP.
Maybe if he's just hard smashing the button, he gets it.
Oh no, Gadget's been caught out. Croc versus Rat. Croc wins every time in melee range. Solo now going to return to safety. FlyQuest taking down the Baron while Solo and Ignar start to zone. Play a little man-to-man defense here. They're going to back away. TP now coming in. Solo making it out as well. No Man's trying to hunt for something, but FlyQuest have already gotten the Baron. They're just trying to find a single pick, a single denial here, but Solo is still alive. He simply refuses to go down. No Man's will grab the kill in the end, but now it's Turtle on the backside. Again, 2 shots left. 1 going to find it. 2 looking for the finish the kill off here. 1 more auto. Turtle can taste it. He's so close. The shield just barely going to stop it, but there's the dancing grenade and the double for Turtle. Boss now running for the hills. FlyQuest absolutely dominating here in these last few exchanges. Boss barely FlyQuest. Now they're going to grab their second Drake of the game. Of course, no Drake soul for UOL.
Fastest that we've seen a stack, I believe, was 14 minutes with Crown Shot.
Yeah, that one was a little nutty.
That game got very quickly out of control. We're looking at Ignar to find a hook. As Unicorns Love actually have a lot of time.
Trying to clap on Solo, but you got to keep your eyes on that hook coming in from Ignar, trying to pick him off, and No Man's still going to be able to cancel that grab and make it out. So that's a clean pick. Cost them to try this. Wild Turtle can just grab this when anyone. Dragon tries to reset. Wild Turtle can finish at 6K, getting lower and lower. Solo on the way in Sandstorm as well. That Renekton can do massive damage if he gets into that fight. Are they going to hold on to the Drake? They're now flashing forward. That's going to be a big knockup, but really only connecting on Ignar. Power of Evil meantime in the back line. They pull through, and that's going to be it. Massive fight coming in. Gadget getting isolated, getting picked off. Anonisic trying to get anything back, but it's not going to happen. Quadra kill for PoE. Oh, and he's on the hunt for the Penta. That's the TP out. Wild Turtle wants to cancel, and he'll do it. It might cost him the pentakill, but they'll get there in the end. And this is what we're talking about. One fell swoop for FlyQuest here, wanting to end it instantly, and they'll find the opportunity to do so. Unicorns of Love bet it all on that Baron, but this time the coin comes up tails, and FlyQuest gonna finish their tournament in style. Take down TES, take down the LCL and the Unicorns of Love. FlyQuest end the 2020 World Championships at 3-3.